Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today, we're going to be looking at some of Hornet's tracks. So that includes some of the tracks in Hollow Knight, as well as the music in the release trailer. As of recording this, it is, let's see if that can focus, 10 hours, 13 minutes, and 24 seconds till Silksong releases. So, what better way to prepare than to listen to some of the music from Hornet and Silksong and try to see if there's any familiar patterns we can recognize and just break down and listen to it and have fun.
Hey guys, Editing Chris here. So when recording this video and listening to all the tracks, I had my piano beside me where I would play some of the motifs I thought were worth bringing attention to. But I had said piano at a low volume at the start, so that's my bad. I'll be sprinkling in some supplementary visuals or sound to help with that. Thank you for bearing with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
So, without further ado, let's get started. Right, we have our first track, which is Hornet. This track uses exclusively strings. So it sounds like that's going to be a recurring theme with Hornet. That motif there. This is my favorite part. This song's very bouncy, like especially compared to some of the other boss tracks. Like this one definitely has a lot more like this one's less menacing, especially because of Hornet herself. She's not supposed to be like a menacing character. So I wonder if we're gonna hear a lot of these same melodies in Silksong. And here we have two different instruments doing a bit of a call and response with this melody. And then it changes there. Cool. But yeah, I think we might hear a lot of this small tune in Silksong. That seemed to be a recurring melody playing during her theme. And then this next one is called Daughter of Hallownest. So this is the God Home version of her track. So it's a lot of the same things, really, but there's a lot of differences in the orchestration. Like we have some brass, some choir, and what sounds to be either a harpsichord or organ. There we have that same melody again. So yeah, I think that's definitely a recurring melody for Hornet specifically. Yeah, I think there's definitely harpsichord in there. I love the use of choir there. And her tracks have a lot of really quick string runs. Yeah, so it's this track's definitely really closely similar to the first Hornet track, but a lot of just changes in instrument. Yeah, that part's really cool. Let's look to see. February 14th, 2019. That's more than 6 years ago. So it's finally here after more than 6 years. Silksong is soon to come out. Very exciting. So let's listen to the music here. That's pretty cool. So I'm not sure if this is actually a song specifically for the reveal trailer, because there's one for Hollow Knight as well called Enter Hallownest. So I'm wondering if this song's going to appear in the game as well. There's a lot of emphasis here on the minor third interval. So if you have a song in the key of, in this case, sounds to be C minor, Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, as I was saying, there was a lot of repetition and um yeah, there was a lot of repetition in there of that of those specific notes. And if we look at the space in between them, it makes a minor third. So I'm wondering if that's going to be any, like, if that's going to be a leitmotif in Silksong. But that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at one of the tracks that was actually, I guess, put out there by Christopher Larkin really early on for one of the tracks that are going to be in this upcoming game. This was in December 12th of the same year, 2019. There's two of these tracks, so let's take a listen to those two. This one is called Bonebottom. And if I remember correctly, I think Bonebottom is one of the towns in Silksong. And what's really interesting here, you could almost hear the main theme melody from the first game. So the first game, Hollow Knight, the main theme went like this. But now here we hear those same three notes played, but now there's a fourth note there, and that makes a really nice chord. Now, because I heard the tracks are adaptive, or sorry, the towns are going to be adaptive. Like as you interact with more of the NPCs, they'll come and populate the towns again. So I wonder if this track will be dynamic as well. Like as you save more NPCs, and as more of them come to the town, the music will maybe brighten up. This track is so somber. And we had those same first three notes in the beginning with the, but now they're being played backwards. Oh, this track is so beautiful. So yeah, I think these notes might play an important part in the soundtrack as well for Silksong. Now our next track is Lace. Now this one I believe is Lace is a boss fight in Silksong, right? And I think you fight her at least twice. So let's see if she has any like recurring motifs. I have a feeling Lace is gonna be not like an enemy type of boss, like really fierce. Because it's not completely, I would say this track isn't completely like dark and foreboding. So maybe she becomes our friend later in the game. So we've heard that a few times. Now it's building. Really cool track. This is the Xbox Game Pass reveal trailer. So this has a really similar pattern to the reveal trailer. Like where you're alternating between two notes. Except here now we're alternating between C and A. Interesting. I might have to re-listen to those back to back on my own.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Yeah, that was a cool track. I don't think that tells us much about Silksong. That might be... I feel like that's just like a reveal trailer specific kind of track. And then last but not least, we have the reveal trailer from, or release trailer from 13 days ago. So I think this one for sure has different music. It's very sad. The melody is very sad. But there's this... It still feels somewhat hopeful. So I think what the composer is doing here, Christopher Larkin, is he's giving that really satisfying resolution by switching from the home note between the home note and the leading tone. And when you go from the leading tone to the home note, it's like a very satisfying resolution. It's not quite the leading tone, so I'm not sure, but yeah. So I really enjoyed taking a listen to those tracks. I'm really excited to see what Silksong is gonna have in store for us and listen to all the amazing tracks from that game. And yeah, maybe we'll hear some of those recurring themes, like that minor third interval, right? And we also had those three notes there. So I'll be keeping an ear out for those, and we'll see how Silksong plays out. I'm excited. I hope you are all excited as I am to experience the game. And yeah, I think that's gonna do for today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, as that helps a ton. So thank you. Bye bye.